Yes, Luke. Hi. Today, thank you for your time. I was wondering if you are enjoying yourself during this tour. It seemed like maybe in the first couple of days you seemed a little bit irritated, and since the Pyrenees it seems to be gone, but I might be wrong. So I was wondering if you could comment on that.
No, I was not irritated at all. I mean, obviously it's Tour de France. You need to be focused and maximum prepared. And the stages at the start, maybe they're not the one that I like, or any other GC rider. I don't think anyone like those stages, so they're pretty hectic and dangerous. And yeah, you need to keep focus. But I must say that I'm pretty enjoying this tour because I think the group that we have here with the team, the teammates on the bus, on the dinner, breakfast, it's super nice. And yeah, I really yeah. If I need to come to the tour every year, I just come for the boys and for the atmosphere, not nothing else. So I'm enjoying this tour, and yeah, I'm happy to be here. And yeah, we have really nice group. So I'm happy to be part of this group.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. Yuri, do you have a question for Tadej?
Yes, I have. Tadej, thanks for the opportunity to tune in. Jonas told this morning that he's still confident that he can win this tour, and that they also have a plan, probably to go in an all-out attack. I know you're convinced of yourself, but is there somewhere a bit of doubt on which stage you think, maybe they can get me there?
I am pretty confident in myself. I mean, I have to be, but I'm also pretty. I know. I'm pretty sure that Jonas can be confident as well because he's in really good shape. Like we saw the last, like TT and the day after in Super Banieres, he was really flying. So yeah, yeah, it's just yeah, I need to keep focus. I need to keep eating well, sleeping well, and keep this mood that we have in this group. Keep up the motivation and be confident for the last week because it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be tough, but yeah, we are ready for fight with everybody, especially with Jonas.
Thanks.
Cheers, Yuri. And David Walsh, do you want to come with a question?
Yeah, Tadej, congratulations on your race so far. One of the things that strikes me watching you this year is I have a sense of you getting more mature, more confident in your ability as a leader, because the guy in the yellow jersey is like a leader of the tour. And this year, if you think something is wrong with like the tactics of Visma, you are prepared to talk about it in a very relaxed way. And that to me is like a little change, maybe a sign of your growing maturity.
Yeah, I think yes. I'm out of white jersey. I've been in white jersey for so long, and now I actually miss this jersey. And yeah, but on the other hand, for sure, I have more experience of the whole tour, of how the race is going, what is my capabilities, what is the competition, what they can do, and yeah, I think I am maturing, and yeah, just growing up, and yeah, it's my sixth tour, always on a high level, and yeah, I think yeah, I can be confident now to say I have some experience in the tour, but still not all of them. And yeah, we are learning every week, every day of the tour, I think, and yeah, we see how far we can actually go as a growing.
Thanks, David. Daniel Rivas, El País.
Yes. Hi, Tadej. It's a very simple question. I want to know if you have already decided whether you're racing La Vuelta after the tour or not. And in case you don't know still, I want to know why.
I don't know. It's right now I am thinking only about the tour, about the 6 stages left. So I'm not thinking what's coming up. I know some guys are already planning some vacation after the tour, but I have zero plans because I don't know what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I think the decision will come after the tour. More probably from my side. We will see if yeah, I don't stress about the remaining of the season, so I stay focused now in the tour, and then with a relaxed moment after the tour, I can decide what I'm capable of doing.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel. Lenya, do you have a question for Tadej?
Hi, Tadej. One question we heard about that French team Decathlon will change his name because of a new sponsor, a big one with lots of money, and now they will have new big goals like winning the Tour de France in 5 years. Do you think that is it possible for a French team like that? And what do you think about that? Is that good?
Which I don't know which I don't hear this news, but definitely I think it's good news. Decathlon was yeah, I mean before was H2R, and I think the team honestly back then was a bit yeah, always the same, a bit stuck, and now with new name already Decathlon, I see a lot of improvement in how the team race actually, and they have very good riders. I think I'm not there, so I don't know, but it looks really good team already, and yeah, I definitely think with how they are approaching things, they can be yeah, top candidates for winning the tour in next years.
Thanks, Lena. Last couple of questions, guys. Miguel Simios from Portugal, do you have a question for Tadej?
Yeah. Hello, Tadej. I have a question regarding this final week of the race. We're heading to Mont Ventoux and Col de la Loze, both places where Jonas was able to drop you in 2021 and 2023. How are you approaching these two climbs? Do you want to win especially those two stages because of those moments, or do you think these past moments where you were not as good as Jonas will have some impact on the way you are racing those stages?
No, I mean obviously this year the parcours was I'm almost confident to say that it was designed to give me a bit of scareness, you know, because we've been to Hautacam, we are going to Mont Ventoux and Col de la Loze, just like you said, where Jonas dropped me all 3 times, but I always look at it was a race situation, and it's not about the climb that it suits him better or suits him worse or whatever. It's just the race situation, how the race is going around, because I think all the climbs are more or less the same. I mean, 10-15 kilometers climbs, if they are 15 kilometers percent, it's the stats, and it's not about what name it carries. So but yeah, I actually like all of these climbs. I like Mont Ventoux, is super iconic, and Col de la Loze is for me is one of the hardest climbs I ever done in my career. So I'm actually looking forward for these 2 stages, and yeah, if I can, yeah, I will not say that I'm looking for revenge or something. I just want to have better legs than those 2 days in the past. So yeah, that's all. I'm looking forward for it. Yeah.